What if I told you that every thought, emotion, and even your morning scroll habits are affecting your energy and your entire life more than you realize? If your body is made up of energy, and it is, then what you are is exactly what you'll keep attracting. In this video, I'm going to break down what that actually means in simple terms, how your morning habits set the tone for the day, and how one powerful meditation can help you clear negativity and supercharge your energy field. Let's get started. Here's the scientific fact that still blows people's minds. You're not just skin and bones, you're atoms, and atoms are made up of energy. When you zoom into your cells, you don't find solid matter. You find vibration, movement, and frequency. You are a living, breathing energy field, and because energy is magnetic, what you radiate is what you attract. That's why when you're stuck in a low energy state, like stress, fear, or guilt, you keep attracting experiences that match that vibe. And when you radiate love, peace, and gratitude, everything starts to shift, and life somehow keeps getting better. This isn't about luck, it's energetic law. Let's talk about how this plays out in real life. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? If your answer involves anything to do with scrolling on your phone, chances are you're absorbing energy that isn't even yours. And you're programming your system with stress, comparison, and noise before you even get out of bed. That's like eating junk food for breakfast and wondering why you feel sluggish all day. Because how you start your morning determines the frequency or the energetic tone for everything that follows. So here's the energetic upgrade. Clear out the emotional and mental junk that's already in your system. Charge it up with high frequency emotions like love, kindness, and gratitude. It's simple and powerful, and I'm going to show you how you can do this in just 20 minutes a day. Before we get into how it works, let's first talk about what the meditation on Twin Hearts actually is and why it's such a game changer. This isn't just any meditation. It was developed by Master Choa, the founder of Pranic healing and Arhatic yoga. He was a modern spiritual teacher who dedicated his life to taking deep spiritual truths and making them practical, structured, and usable by everyday people, no matter their background or beliefs. And I'll be honest, I used to work in finance, and back then, meditation was not something I ever thought I'd be drawn to. I lived in a world of logic, analysis, and measurable outcomes, so the idea of sitting still to work on my energy didn't make much sense to me at the time. But when I was introduced to the meditation on Twin Hearts, I was surprised at how clear and grounded it was. There was a method, a sequence, and a purpose. It was structured enough for even a skeptic like me to try, and the results were undeniable. The meditation works by activating two energy centers, the heart chakra, the center of emotional love, compassion, and kindness, and the crown chakra, which connects you to your higher self, inner guidance, and a sense of spiritual clarity. These are the twin hearts. When you activate both, you become a channel for higher energy to flow through you, cleansing your system and uplifting your entire being. The process guides you through blessing the earth, sending loving kindness, and gently opening these two centers. It's a powerful way to release stress and emotional heaviness while recharging your energy with peace, stillness, and inner strength. And here's the best part. It works whether or not you consider yourself spiritual. You just have to do it. For me, this became a turning point in my life. What started out as curiosity led to consistent practice that helped me to feel clearer, more centered, and genuinely more in tune with what mattered most. And if it helped me to shift, someone who never thought I'd meditate, then it can absolutely support you too. This meditation isn't just about sitting in silence. It's a very specific process that activates energy in your body and clears out the stuff that weighs you down, emotionally, mentally, and even physically. Here's what happens when you do it, and how it helps you function better in everyday life. Every day, whether you realize it or not, you absorb energy. Other people's emotions, stressful conversations, social media noise, and even just the energy of a busy environment. All of that sticks to your energy field like invisible dust. And over time, that buildup can leave you feeling foggy, drained, emotionally reactive, or even physically tired without any clear reason why. The Twin Hearts meditation clears that energetic gunk out of your system. Think of it like taking a shower, not for your body, but for your energy. When your aura is clean, you feel lighter, clearer, and calmer. You're less likely to get triggered and more likely to respond with awareness instead of reacting from stress. Once your energy field is cleared, the meditation shifts into sending blessings, starting with the earth and extending love, joy, and peace outward. Why is this powerful? Because what you radiate, you receive. When you generate sincere feelings of kindness and goodwill, it uplifts your whole being. This creates a state of emotional stability, mental clarity, and inner strength that carries into your day. So instead of waking up in survival mode, you begin the day from a space of emotional abundance. You're more patient with your kids, more present in your relationships, less anxious in your decision-making. You don't just feel better, you show up better, and that's where it counts. Now, this part surprises most people. When you send blessings to the earth, blessings of peace, healing, and joy, you're not just being nice, you're becoming a conduit for high-frequency energy. And here's why this matters. When energy flows through you, it energizes you in the process. You become more magnetic, more aligned, and more connected to your purpose. It's like charging your internal battery without needing coffee, a motivational podcast, or scrolling for inspiration. And this energetic momentum carries into the rest of your day. Tasks feel easier, interactions feel smoother, your intuition sharpens, you move from effort to flow. The whole process takes under 30 minutes and you feel the shift almost immediately. And when done regularly, it starts to rewire your energy field, raising your baseline frequency and helping you maintain emotional balance even when life gets messy. So if you're someone who feels constantly overwhelmed or emotionally drained, struggles with focus, productivity, or motivation, picks up on other people's energy easily, or just wants to start living with more inner peace and clarity, the meditation on Twin Hearts can support all of that. It's simple, it's structured, and it works if you actually do it. Here's the beautiful truth. You don't have to wait for your circumstances to change. You don't have to fix everything outside and around you, because when you shift your energy, your life begins to shift as well. You're not stuck, you're not broken, you're just full of potential that's been clouded by heavy energy. So it's time to finally clear it and consciously choose the frequency you want to live in. You are an energetic being, and every day is a fresh opportunity to come back to that truth. The meditation on Twin Hearts is one of the most powerful tools I've ever experienced to support this transformation, and I've linked it for you below so you can try it for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel inspired to get started, you need to watch my other video, What is Energy?, where I take a deeper dive into the fascinating world of energy and how this affects every single area of your life, so that you can understand how to work with it instead of against it. Until next time, take care of your energy, start your day with purpose, and always stay inspired.